Hello, I'm John from Robert White Photographic, and in today's video I'd like to show you the Lee RF75 or the 7.5 system and how it works and what cameras it's specifically designed for. Lee, there's a number of different systems available. The most popular for DSLRs and larger systems have been a 100mm setup. But Lee have also done a smaller system, originally called the RF75, and also now they've got a new holder called the 75. These systems are designed for rangefinder cameras, small cameras like Panasonic G, Sony NEX, the Fuji X Pro 1, which I have here. And I want to go through some of the basic little things of setting it up and what you would use, because a lot of people think it's a bit of a minefield. In reality, it isn't. It's nice and simple. The first thing you need to know, and it's the same with whichever system you go for, is the front filter thread of your lens. Now this is usually either on the inside of the lens cap, sometimes printed on the lens itself, but once you know this you can order the correct adapter ring. Now this is, on here we have the Fuji 18mm on the X Pro 1, and it's 52mm. Now in the 7.5 and RF75 system, the adapter rings, there's only one type. They run from 37.5mm up to 72, and they only do one type. There's no standard or wide angle. They're all designed just to be this one thin ring. This screws on as with any ring. Just do this gently. That screws into position like so. And the holder, in this case I've got the new 7.5 holder. This is their slightly smaller, cheaper holder, which is perfect for people who are using things like X Pro 1s and the smaller Micro Four Thirds cameras. It's a real cost savings. It's very, very good. It's got a spring-loaded clamp at the back, and it will clip on like so. So just put this on here, pull on the spring, and it clips on. Now this can rotate. I've got some filters here. The first one I have is a Grad Filter. Now this is, a lot of people assume that these Grad filters are purely smaller versions, smaller cut down versions of the larger filters, and they're not. The actual graduation is formulated far more compactly, if that's the right word. Because we're dealing with smaller front filter threads on these cameras, the 100mm system Grads, they're just too large. The graduation is just too thick to carry out effectively on these smaller setups. So as with the other systems, you can just slot a filter in here like so, holds it well. They also do solid filters, solid NDs. Unlike the 100mm system, these filters are all the same. They are 75 by 90. So they don't do 75mm square ones like the 100mm system will have a 100mm square or 100 by 150. They're all the same shape and size. So the holder will come with two slots. You can slot two in if you wish to. You'll also notice on the front here it has some lugs. Now that is for various attachments. The most popular is the Polarizer. So this is a Polarizer. Again, it will fit both the 7.5 and the RF75 systems. It's a circular Polarizer, and it has holes on the back that fit into these lugs. Now I'll probably have to just do this looking at it here. You can, if you wish, take the holder off and snap it in position, but there we go, it's locked in like so. So now I can adjust the Polarizer. I can adjust the Grad position. I can rotate it as well, so if I've got an uneven horizon I can do that. But also I've got the Polarizer on the front to adjust polarization if I need to. Obviously cameras like this you can see live view, but you can also take the holder off and look through the Polarizer to achieve the Polarizer effect. So it's a very universal system. I can, by quickly pulling on that, I can take the whole thing off in one go. Nice and compact and perfect for this sort of setup. Lee are expanding the system with a hood. That's coming soon, and that will clip onto the front, and it's a removable system, and as soon as we have those in stock we'll do a quick video. But other than that, the system is pretty straightforward, and you can see it all on our website. So if you have any questions at all, if you have any doubts about your equipment, whether it will use something like this, you can email us at sales@robertwhite.co.uk or look at our website. But I hope you found this video useful, and thank you very much.